During your research in the field of natural resources and sciences, you will come across primary, secondary, and tertiary sources. Primary sources are original materials on which the research is based. They present original thinking, reports on new discoveries, and share new information. Some examples include journal articles reporting original research, letters, journals, photographs, and also drawings and government documents. You have to remember that the information presented is in its original form, not interpreted or condensed by other writers. You would identify a primary source journal article by looking for these identifiable sections in the articles. Here's an abstract, introduction, materials and methods section, results section, discussion, and conclusion, ending with references and bibliography. And if you don't find a materials or methods section and results or discussion section, then it is not a primary source article. It may be a secondary source article. A secondary source article is any published or unpublished work that is one step removed from original source. Some examples include review articles, critical analysis, and second-person accounts. You would identify a secondary source article by an abstract, introduction, analysis, conclusion, bibliography, and references section. However, it will not have the materials and methods section or the results and discussion section. A tertiary source is a written work such as a chapter in a textbook or entry in a reference book, based entirely on secondary sources. And whereas secondary sources are always written by experts in the field, tertiary sources may be written by staff writers who simply have an interest on the topic, but they're not the scholars on the subject. Examples of tertiary sources are dictionaries and encyclopedias. Let's review. Is this a primary or secondary or a tertiary source? Since this has a materials and methods section and a results and discussion section, it is a primary source article. And how about this one? This is from an encyclopedia, so this is a tertiary source. And how about this one? If you look on the outline side, since this has no materials and methods section or results and discussion section, this is a secondary source article. You are now familiar with primary, secondary, and tertiary sources in the natural resources and sciences field. Good luck with your research.